guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am making some cold processed soap in the fragrance Love Spell. So I'm going to be using Nature's Garden's Loving Spell, and I am going to show you my setup and then show you some of the paperwork that I always do that I accompany each batch. Now this batch is the amount that I measured in Soap Making Friend is not enough for the batch that I'm doing because I'm going to do a double batch, but I also figured that I was going to do extra little loaves. So as you see me work through the process, you're going to see a couple of batches and a couple of different molds, but I planned it out that way. I use extra soap to give away, as samples, or I cut thin pieces. I send them in the mail as a happy birthday gift. Just a whole bunch of reasons why I make extra little batches of soap. So I'm going to show you my colors. I'm actually doing what I don't know what it's called, but I call it the Plop method. I know it's kind of weird. It's super easy, so it's great technique if you're new. It adds a lot of color. It just takes a little time because basically you just have a bunch of colors, you have a spoon, and you're just kind of plopping them on top of each other as you go along. But the end result actually looks really cool. So here is my setup. And then I will probably fast forward the video so it's not in such slow motion as you see me do these batches. But if you have any questions, or if there is something on a soap video that you really want to see, let me know and I will be happy to incorporate that in the next few videos. So with further ado, let me show you my setup. And then from there, we're going to go right in to the soap making video. Okay, so I get all my colorants ready to go. I add sweet almond oil and I mix my colorants in there. That is my coconut powder. My fragrance is already measured. I have my colorants just in case when I add that, if it's not strong enough, I'll add some more. I did say I was using Nature's Garden, but if I needed extra for the next batch, I have Midwest Fragrance. I'm going to use their Love Spell. I've got my jugs where all of my colorants are going to go in, my mold, my oils. That is my batch of lye, my little molds, my mix blender. And I always have the spatulas I'm using, a rag in case something spills, and a towel, all within reach. Here is the paperwork from Soap Making Friend. So I'll be filling this out. But I also use my soap planner. And I love this. I write down the names of my fragrance, the notes, and I can use this when I list my soap online. So this is helpful to have. The colors I use, I'll take a picture. I'll put the picture on there, how many bars I made, any notes that I have, and what mold I use. So, because it is very helpful if you are a soap maker, and I attach it to my Soap Maker's Friend.
We've been waiting for so long. We've been waiting for this time to begin. We ain't getting any older. I kinda feel a little younger. Run away and embrace the day. The sun is out, won't go away. Feel the clouds on your shoulder. Touch the sky, feeling bolder. Going out, going all the way. Going high, 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 high. Going out, going all the way. Going high, high, high. Going all the way. Going up, going all the way. Going up, going all the way. Going high, high. Break the mold, then press repeat. Get 'em up on the edge of their seats. Set your aim a little higher. We're gonna go there. Going out, going all the way. Going high, 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 high. Going up, going all the way. Going high, high, high. Going all the way. Going up, going all the way. Going up, going all the way. Going high, high. waiting for this time to begin. We ain't getting any older. I kinda feel a little younger. Going up, going out, going all the way. Going higher, higher, higher. Going up, going out, going all the way. Going higher, higher. Going all the way, going up, going all the way. Going up, going all the way. Going higher. We've been waiting for so long. We've been waiting for this time to begin. We ain't getting any older. I kinda feel a little younger. Run away and embrace the day. The sun is out, won't go away. Feel the clouds on your shoulders.
Okay, so I finished the first batch. Now I'm going to just basically do what I just did all over again, the same colors, everything. And that way it will fill up the double mold and probably have enough to do 1 or 2 small molds.
Touch the sky, feeling bolder. Going out, going out, going all the way. Going higher, higher, higher. Going up, going out, going all the way. Going higher, higher. Going all the way, going up, going all the way. Going up, going all the way. Going higher, higher. Break the mold, then press repeat. Get 'em up, get 'em up on the edge of their seats. Set your aim a little higher. We're gonna go, gonna go, gonna go there. Going up, going out, going all the way. Going higher, higher, higher. Going up, going out, going all the way. Going higher, higher. Going all the way, going up, going all the way. Going up, going all the way. Going higher, we've been waiting for.
I'm going to show you the batch. That is a double batch. So think like those 2 purple molds. So 2 of those and 1 little 10-ounce mold. So I'm going to show you the total oil weight. So if you're trying to figure it out, like I want to be able to make a little extra, here it is. Okay, so if we go to Soap Maker's Friend, oil weight was 48. Here's my liquid required for a total batch of 74.27. Guys, I hope this was helpful. I will show you the cut when it cures for a couple of days. But yeah, if there's anything that you guys want to see in the video for my next soap making video, please put it in the comments below. If you don't forget to hit the subscribe button, the notification bell when I put out a new video. And until next time, bye.
So long, we've been waiting for this time to begin. We ain't getting any older. I kinda feel a little younger. Going up, going out, going all the way. Going higher, higher, higher. Going up, going out, going all the way. Going higher, higher, higher. Going all the way, going up, going all the way. Going up, going all the way. Going higher. So long, we've been waiting for this time to begin. We ain't getting any older. I kinda feel a little younger. Going up, going